Now that we've got some still graphics on the timeline, let's see some of the different things we can do with them. And be aware of the fact that what we're doing to these still graphics, you can also do to video. So we're going to go back down into Premiere. Here are our files on the timeline. And one is that I can increase or decrease the length of the file on the timeline. If I right click, I can go to speed duration. It shows me how long the clip is, duration, and I can just increase or decrease this by typing in a different number, and that will increase the length of the timeline or the object on the timeline. I'm going to undo that. I can also just grab it and drag it and increase the duration. Okay, so if I want it to be on the screen longer or shorter, I can just change it incrementally, or just click on it and drag it. First clip I'm going to select, I'm going to click on the clip here and drag over it. And what I'm going to do with this first one, I'm just going to do a simple fade in and out. So with the clip selected, I'm going up to editing and I'm going over from source to effect controls with the clip selected, and you'll see that there are some video edits that I can make. In the upper left hand corner, you'll see it says position, scale, rotation, anchor point, anti-flicker, flicker, and opacity. I'm going to adjust the opacity. So what I want to do is I want to click, turn on the opacity, and I'm going to drag it to 0. Then I'm going to drag it over a little bit on the timeline right here. I can also drag it on the timeline here and set it to 100%. Then I'm going to drag it all the way to the end, set it to 0. Then I'm going to drag it back in again like this and set it to 100%. Make sure it's 100%. I can also type in the increment. And so now this is going to fade in and fade out. Okay, so there's our fade in, fade out. We're going to do the next exercise. I'll show you how to slide the graphic in from left or right or top or bottom.